Alright, so here we are. This video is going to be extremely hard for me to talk about without, just, it's a very stressful topic. If you've been on my channel for a while, you may know who Jayden Studios is. He is another YouTuber that I've collabed with. He's approaching 1,000 subscribers at a rapid pace. I think he's at like 925 subscribers right now. And at the time I'm recording this, it is the 25th of February. And I just got the news that yesterday he did some pretty degenerate things. So in today's video, we're going to be, I guess, just reviewing all of the things that he's done. Now, to give you some background, this dude has been my friend for several years. And admittedly, unfortunately, if you don't know already, I actually do have some trust issues from past experiences and past traumas. And these trust issues have, I guess they've done something upon me to where I can't really trust that many people. But Jayden, he was one of the only people that I could ever trust. I'm in grade 8, he's in grade 9. We have been friends since kindergarten. We've been friends since 2016. We've been friends since we were fresh out of preschool. I can barely even remember that time. But the one thing I can remember was just being friends with him for the first time. And yet, 10 years later, I got the news that he ends up being a degenerate human being. A racist homophobe. And in this video, we're gonna walk through these topics, but it's really stressing me out. A lot of people, a lot of his other friends have also talked about the situation, and I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. He's a degenerate, a really, really bad degenerate. He has done some really, really fucked up things. In this one instance, he tried doxing someone. It's basically, I think it's like this thing that you use with Discord. It's so stupid. It's like a Discord IP tracker. You enter someone's username and you try to find Discord ID. I think this dude is full of shit. And he also spammed the FA word. Yeah, and he also spammed the N word as well, despite being white. So yeah, he's done some pretty fucked up things. If you've been on my channel for a while, you might also remember me and him collabing during I think May or June 2025. And I remember that as a good time for me, though, because collabing with another YouTuber was a good setting for me. I just felt comfortable with it, and I thought that nothing could possibly go wrong. But I guess some people were getting on Jayden's nerves. And so he decided to respond with being a fucked up human being. I'm actually going to show you the screenshots and evidence for this absolute buffoonery. It's just so funny. There's actually a whole pile of evidence on Discord talking about the fucked up things that Jayden has done. If you want to see the full thing, just pause the video and zoom in and just feast your eyes upon this just degeneracy that has come from what we call as Jayden Studios. Dude, this was the very one person that I thought I could trust. This dude turns out to be a degenerate. I am not happy at all. It is a very messed up topic to discuss. The things that Jayden has done go deeper, I'm pretty sure, than just racism or homophobia or doxing or whatever. We're looking to like find evidence that supports him. But for now, we're, all evidence is pointing to, Jayden. I mean, we already know what he's done. Other screenshots suggest that he's joked about suicide and threatened suicide. And has also done some pretty fucked up things as well. What I find hilarious is that in his server, when like people criticize him for the things that he's done, the fucked up shit that he's done, he like tries to like ban like everyone in his server, and then like other moderators like unban them. He's trying to like support his claims so badly, bro. He's so corny, bro. Unfortunately, he's heading towards 1,000 subscribers, or he was. But I think people are unsubscribing from him now. But I'm pretty sure. I don't even fucking know. But he's approaching 1,000 subscribers at a pretty rapid pace, and it's not because he makes any remotely good content. It's mostly due to the fact that he steals videos from TikTok and Instagram and just farms this content on his YouTube channel. Just you can go to his YouTube channel and just feast your eyes upon this. I think he usually makes like compilations of videos or like Gorilla Tag or Animal Company videos on VR or whatever, and then he just goes ahead and becomes a degenerate in his own form, and he just steals videos on his channel, and then on his Discord he's even worse. Like, you see his YouTube channel, he's stealing videos, he's content farming, he's getting tens and tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands of views on his YouTube channel, just for stealing this content and, claiming it as his own. And he's not even giving credit either, he's just, like, leaving the watermarks on there, like, as, like, evidence that it's another dude's, like, video. But that's just basically, like, unintentional. He's not really, like, giving any real credit, which just makes him even more, like, just stupid content overall. And his content nowadays, it just seems like he's just farming views, and his content is just starting to get, like, really, really boring. Either he's, like, making, like, cool skits, or it's the other way, where he's just making boring, re-uploaded slop, just like stealing stuff from other YouTubers, and then there's people calling him out for this kind of stuff. And then you see him on Discord just being an absolute degenerate. And dude, I thought I could support him. I thought I could, trust him. And then you see, like, on Discord, he's just, being racist, saying the N-word on, Minecraft servers. And then people on Discord obviously have to expose him for this, because what the fuck, man? And then he also is spamming the FA word. Keep in mind, somehow this dude has a girlfriend, bro. Yes, I know it sounds crazy, but he has a legitimate girlfriend, bro. Somehow. I met him in real life, and he actually does have a girlfriend. And probably not a real one either. I don't know. Maybe they broke up recently, but that's just what I've seen. I don't even know if she's his girlfriend at all. They're probably just, like, friends or something. I don't even fucking know, but that's, like, besides the point, sort of. Oh, yeah, and just an update. I just found out that, like, 7 minutes ago, while I was working on this video and doing, like, the voiceovers, the narration for this video, the dude that exposed him, called him out. Jayden just banned him. And I mean, I guess it is understandable to a point, but it's just so corny. Considering the fact that the dude that he banned had legitimate evidence against him, and he's banning him, just proves the point that he doesn't want his, career, not his career, but, like, he doesn't want to get canceled. But if you're watching this, Jayden, you have already been canceled. There's evidence against you. This video is going on. if Jayden's watching this video right now, he's probably gonna try to, chances are he's probably gonna try to take this video down, because he doesn't want evidence against him. But bro, we have evidence against you, and this video is proof. It doesn't matter how many members in your Discord server you try to ban, or how many messages you try to delete. We have legitimate evidence against you, and this video proves it. Please, if you are a subscriber, if you happen to watch this video and be a subscriber of Jayden Studios, until we find evidence, possible evidence, like, against, like, our case that he's, innocent or whatever, please unsubscribe from him. He's just a racist and homophobic individual, and there's proof of that everywhere. Also, it's corny? I was a moderator in his Discord server, and he just took away my moderator role because he thinks that I exposing him makes me like a bad individual. But bro, guess what? I couldn't give two fucks and a shit that you took away my moderator role. He even gave me a specific grand rule called the Bad Boys Muted rule, colored green. And he also banned other people that tried to, expose him, add evidence against him. So he's just muting anyone who dares to call him out or criticize him. We are not bullying you. We are criticizing you. Because what the fuck, dude? You have done degenerate shit over and over again. I mean, what do you expect to happen when you spam the N-word? When you become racist, homophobic, when you become a degenerate human being, what do you think is gonna happen? Chances are, in a few days or a few weeks, he is gonna, make an apology, and unless we find evidence, unless or until we find evidence to prove that he is innocent, or not, not guilty, we're not accepting his quote-unquote apology. But as the saying goes, dude, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, man. Karma is real, bro. If you decide to be racist, if you decide to dox people, and if you decide to be homophobic, basically, in general, if you decide to be a literal degenerate like Jayden, you will be exposed. I don't care what the scenario is. You can't do stupid shit and not expect to at least be criticized. Like, this dude got rage baited, bro. That is actually so corny, bro. Getting rage baited in the Big 26, but anyway, I'm getting carried away. Basically, in short, what my point is if you play a stupid game like he did, the game in this case is being racist, homophobic, doxing people, just being a degenerate in general, don't expect to go out free. It's not gonna fly. There are going to be people that are going to criticize you or, expose you for what you did. Not because they're trying to ruin your life, but because they have the right to. You can't be a degenerate. You can't be racist and think that you're gonna walk out free. And on Discord, YouTube, on social media, online, it's not gonna fly online. People now know what you did. From now on, when you're on YouTube, you're gonna be known as the dude who bullied other people in a horrible, messed up way. And chances are, you go to high school, right? Chances are, you are going to be bullied there because people who possibly watch your YouTube channel and know who you are IRL, because a lot of people there are your friends, chances are. So they're going to know what you did, and you're going to get bullied in school. I'm saying that from experience, not because I'm just saying it. I swear to God, I promise you, that because of this, you're probably going to be bullied at some point. And because of all this, now you're part of a drama, a controversy. And this is the price for trying to dox people via, their IP address, being racist and homophobic, banning people who try to expose you, and just being a, loser overall. I think it was really funny because when we were talking in the server, we were just, roasting the shit out of them. And I know roasting nowadays is considered, corny, but we were roasting him for a good cause. If he actually wasn't online, but we were still, like, roasting him in the traditional sense, where we were, like, talking shit about him. And I know that sounds like a criminal offense, because a lot of people don't like that. But, it's deserved. When you do stuff like that, don't expect to not be bullied. You could see the messages. I'm gonna actually put all the screenshots online. Bro got triggered by getting criticized. And it's understandable. If I got criticized, I'd be very miserable. But don't do things that would lead you to getting criticized. It's really not that hard. It really isn't. All you have to do is just not be an asshole, and you won't get stupid prizes back. That's actually one of my favorite sayings, because it's one of the most realistic ones that work in the real world. If you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, because if you're being stupid, then people are going to act stupid back to you, and they are going to criticize you. You try to be an asshole, people are going to be an asshole back. You get the taste of your own medicine. People throw back at you what you throw at others. And yeah, maybe that doesn't mean that people are going to be racist, homophobic, or they're going to dox you, because not everyone's an asshole like you are. But as long as what you did has been screenshotted and is now public to your Discord server, and, possibly on your YouTube channel, now that everyone knows it, and your comment section is filled with people trying to criticize you, chances are, then your social life online is pretty much, I hate to say it, but it's pretty much screwed. Do I hate him? I mean, hate is a very strong word. But in the traditional sense, I like the memories that we've made along the way as friends. But in the traditional sense now, I don't really like him anymore. And yeah, that's obvious. If you were a friend of him for a decade, and he just randomly did something like this, dude, how would you react? Now, you've probably experienced that before, so you probably know how it feels. I am not happy right now. I am very upset. It almost feels as if 10 years of my life have been wasted and gone down to nothing. 10 years just led up to some tragedy in the sense that he got exposed for something that he shouldn't have. 10 years. 10 years ago, I was in kindergarten, and me and Jayden first started becoming friends. Led up to this point when I was in late grade 8, which is now. He is turning out to be a degenerate. And I know I've overused the word degenerate, but it's true. There's evidence against him in an insane amount in his own Discord server. There's not even a Discord server dedicated to him being an asshole, or probably a group chat for all I know that's dedicated to him being an asshole. But in his own Discord server, it's just filled with criticizing hate messages, and it's deserved. He is removing moderator roles, I think, because he's afraid of people criticizing him more, or his server getting nuked. But, maybe his server deserves to get nuked. Actually, I take that back, because you know what? We already have the messages. We already have the criticizing. He has been criticized a lot. Why don't we just go ahead and nuke his server? Might as well. His Discord server was most active today, and why is that? Well, it's because haters, actually not even haters, just people trying to, criticize him for, rightful reasons, have been flooding his server with a bunch of messages and screenshots for evidence. I was skeptical at first, I was actually super skeptical. I didn't believe that any of this was true until I looked at the evidence, and I was like, oh my god. Because see, I didn't want to believe it. For the first few minutes, I was like, you know what, this can't be real. Clearly, surely, a friend that I've been, friends with for 10 years surely wouldn't do something that ridiculous. And, well, they jump scare us with a message that he is an asshole. And he's doxed people. And I know I sound repetitive saying what he's done, but it's really because we couldn't find any other evidence against him. But the thing is, that it's already enough. Another thing he did, I don't know if he posted this on YouTube or not, but he made a video, on Discord. He shared a video with me with, I think, like, Spot Salt on his Discord server. He, shared a video of him vaping. I did something similar during the summer where I filmed myself smoking a joint because I thought I was tough. But I basically learned on the same day that smoking and vaping is, not tough at all. Him vaping, he vaped because he thought he was tough. He was trying to get clout attention. He was trying to get respect. I'm guessing that he was trying to get real girls because he will never get a true relationship in his life if he keeps acting this way. But he was trying to act cool. But thing is, vaping, while it may look cool for some people like you, you're an asshole, so we can't trust you anymore, it doesn't make you more cool, it makes you less cool, and everyone knows that. It's really sad too, because we even collabed a few months ago. So it's really sad because I thought I could trust him. But knowing the things he's done, can we even trust him anymore? It's extremely impractical to say the least. And I know I've been yapping a lot in this video, but I just want to get everything out. Because it's worth it. The majority of the evidence that we're finding against him are found within the audit logs of his Discord server. And me, being a retired ex-moderator of his server, have gathered a lot of evidence against him. A lot of people have, been banned because they tried to express themselves in the, free language that is, freedom of speech, in the sense that we have the freedom to express basically just exposing people. We have the freedom to, I guess, prove people when they're wrong. What we don't have the freedom to say is racist, homophobic things, just a bunch of things. I'm white, I can't say the N-word. Jayden does not care. And guess what? I just realized something crazy. This makes the situation worse. Because, yeah, he said the N-word a bunch of times in the Minecraft server. We already saw that image right there, that screenshot. But it's also Black History Month, which just makes this situation... It just makes this situation a lot more, I guess, worse. And obviously, you can't say the N-word at any time, so it's not historically, in the traditional sense, worse. But, it doesn't make it any better. It actually, I think, does make it slightly worse, because, it's Black History Month. If there's any black people watching, first of all, happy Black History Month, but Jayden doesn't care, bro. He, first of all, has not only said racial slurs, but has also said homophobic slurs, using the infamous FAG word, and a lot of other things that he's done within the Discord server of his. He also shut down his old Discord server for reasons that I honestly have no clue. But his new Discord server is just flooded with hate. Honestly, at this point, Jayden, why don't you just delete your entire Discord server? Matter of fact, why don't you just delete your entire YouTube channel? Don't even try. I know Jayden Studios, if he watches this video, he's going to try to take this video down because he doesn't want exposure videos about him. He's going to try to false report this video. But guess what? That's against YouTube, buddy. So if you try to take this video down or take my channel down, you're next. Because YouTube does not allow false reporting. He's going to try to take this video down, and he is going to fail. I can't believe I'm saying this, but if I catch you in real life, I'm gonna beat your fucking ass, boy. No, but for real, though, he is basically what we've gotten from this video is he is an absolute, buffoon, degenerate. He thinks he is cool, but he has no legs to stand on. All he is a narcissist and a megalomaniac, and he is just a, horrible person, bro. He is a racist. He is a narcissist, and he is, I know I'm saying this word again, but degenerate. And you saying otherwise doesn't make you any better of a person. I don't even think you are a real person. I just think you're a different species. I don't even know at this point. There's really not that much else to say. But if any more evidence comes in about Jayden Studios, I will let you know. And I'll probably make another video about it. This is just what info from yesterday and today. So there's really not that much info I could get. So this is just the beginning of the drama. This is really all we know about him so far. But if any updates come through, I will let you guys know. And I'll make another video about it, exposing him And I know, again, Jayden's probably going to try to take that video down too, but in the rare case that he ends up doing it, I will try to re-upload it over and over again. Just hope, I guess that helps, but he is likely going to do something like false reporting my channel, false reporting this video, or giving me a false copyright strike. So if you could do a favor, and if you've made it this far in the video, comment "Justice for Eli," or I hate Jayden, or I despise Jayden. That would really help a lot. Jayden's probably going to try to take this video down. So share this video as much as possible so the word can get spread around. Yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.